to the channel and back to Neverwinter. Today I will be guiding you through Icewind Dale. Not really a tutorial of it, more of just kind of where things are, just to help you kind of get through it quickly. Because a lot of the quests that you receive in Icewind Dale, when you're doing your dailies and your weeklies and all that stuff, they're they're in the same places, so you don't really need to remember too many spots or anything like that. The first thing I would say is she's talking a lot. I'm gonna run up here so she stops talking to me. That didn't work.
There is a priest of Kellimbor visiting the town.
Oh
If
no,
anyone
not a
will know
priest
how to
of
stop
Kalimvor.
he will. Look for him in the hook, line, and sinker.
There we go. Okay, so now that somebody isn't talking while I'm talking, the first thing I would say is whenever you start this quest, this campaign, sorry, it's rather straightforward. You just talk to a few people around the town. You have to talk to this gentleman at some point and this lady at some point in Era, and they you'll be sent, sorry, by the Ten Towns chap here to Icewind Pass to speak to somebody else. You'll have to mine some black ice. You have to do a heroic encounter, a demonic heroic encounter as well. It's just kind of a tutorial process to show the basic things, like the really, really basic things. As you further go through the campaign, as you can see, you have return on investment. Now, what this is after you, let me just get Icewind Dale up here, if I can find the damn thing. As you kind of get through here, I think it's here or here, can't really remember which one it is. You unlock that quest, and what that quest is you go to 3 people in town. No, that's a person.
Welcome to the hook, line, and sinker, where the first business is booming.
Talk to him, boom, eat for mead, and you get a potion. Okay? Then you go to this chap here. You can see him from here.
Need advice on how
Talk to him,
next to your...
and you get a potion. Here. Talk to him, and you get a minor black ice salve. Now, the minor black ice salve, not particularly useful. You can just sell that for gold. Excuse me, the other 2 types of potions that you'll get from the other 2, you can save them up, stack them to 99, and probably sell them in the auction house for some astral diamonds, just to help get you by. Once you have a full stack of 99, they do sell. People will buy them, and they have a decent enough price. So it is kind of an investment, so it is for yourself. So you're investing just a little bit of time to come back here, do your stuff, do that quest, and then sell it off. Now, every day there's a few things to know. Obviously, there's 3 different types of campaign currency. Okay, we have no, not this one. We'll go to the higher boon. So the 3 currencies are Dwarven Gold. It's probably better to go down here. So you have Konig coins, Dwarven Gold, and Oral's Tears. Okay. You also have Caer Konig Reputation. So the maximum you need to get is 350. That's to get your top boon and your top quest. Every day, once you unlock, just have to keep going in here. Once you unlock this Dwarven Valley, you're able to get your Konig coins. For that you'll need, your Dwarven coins. For that you'll need 50 reputation. Reputation is very easy to get, and I'll show you how to get it now. For your boons, from here upwards, you'll need the coins, and from here upwards, from the second line, you'll need the coins as well to progress all the way to the end. So essentially, you will mostly need to farm the Dwarven coins in the end. They will be the main thing that will kind of hold you up in this campaign. Uh,
Strong, like Remor has his
your
big
Koenig
word,
coins,
but
you can
yours is
easily
little word.
even trade in
Many strangers.
some of the things that you get along the way for more Koenig coins, so it's kind of handy. The other main way to get Koenig coins is by doing two quests. So you'll pick up a daily quest from Bo and Brant. You'll also get a weekly quest, Bigrin's Tomb, which I should have or have already done. And also this person here will give you, the Demon Hunter will give you Demonic Hunting type quest. And that will give you reputation as well, and it will give you Koenig coins as well. Then you'll have 3 quests per day after you unlock the Dwarven Valley to get Dwarven coins. And I think it's 3 quests that will give you Oral's Tears. Now I've in advance gone around a few days to pick up as many of the quests as possible to guide you through the quests and to show kind of where they are, as you can see here. So this is going to be a bit longer than what it would take you per day to do, but generally I'd say you'd probably be at this maybe 20 minutes a day as well. So similar to River District in time, but it'll take you about 2 weeks to complete it without a coin. If you have a coin, about a week and a little bit. So it's really not that bad. So we'll start off, we'll go to Icewind Pass. There is also one other quest that I need to show you at one point. Probably at the end of the video. And it gives you a chance of getting a Yeti companion, which is quite useful. It's a low chance, you have to do it a certain way, and you can mess it up, obviously, so yeah. Now you'll notice here that I have collected giant helms, but I also have one for collecting giant axes. So there's 2 quests for killing giants, one where you have to kill 3, one where you have to kill 6. Oh, you interrupted my attack. That's awful cheeky. So again, you just have to go kill giants. So giants are generally around this kind of area.
Barbarian raiders.
Pretty common usually, but obviously we've come at a time when there is a lot of quests around here, but generally you should still easy enough be able to find your 6 giants. Well, I mean, I'm literally beneath you. So, I've got 4 already, got the helms, 4 axes. So just need 2 more giants, and that's this part done. There's number 1. I had that legacy quest as well. If you have legacy quests as well, kind of okay to kind of get them done through this as well. I wouldn't set your quest as the quest reward for Icewind. It's really pointless because again, this is such an easy campaign to fly through. Also, one thing I should have done is I should have looked at the map to see what demonic heroics are up. So you have one here which is demonic slaughter. You have one here which is closure, which is a decent enough one to get done as well. You want to focus on demonic slaughter and demonic closure because the demonic escape is kind of tedious. So I'll just run past these guys. There's no point in really getting in a fight with them. Now I don't have all the quests. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 probably. And that Remoraz, that would be the only epic heroic encounter that's on the map. So that's handy if you have the quest for it, the legacy quest. You won't get a quest to do that or any of the normal encounters, so it's not really useful to worry about them, you know? That's a PvP zone, by the way, unless you're equipped for PvP or you want to do that sort of thing. I'd probably stay away from that. So there's kind of two ways you can do these. Is there two people here? I have never seen that before. Huh. You really do learn new stuff every day. Now there's three. What the? Now there is three. What is going on? Usually there's only one person. There's like one. I don't know which one to defend. Is it this? Or do you defend all of them? This is so strange. Yeah, so if you're a ranged unit, a warlock or a ranger or something like that, you're kind of better off standing away, right? The reason why is because you can see everything that comes to the portal then, and you're standing near a portal yourself. So as you can see, these goobers are coming near me, the shadow demons. So if you're standing near a portal, they'll actually stop and they'll come at you rather than going to the center. So you're kind of blocking off one of the sources, you know? And obviously you have the range to be able to hit other things coming from other sides. Usually I find standing by that one up there is kind of one of the better ones. Even as a close combat, I'm still trying to stay away because I can get a better vantage, a better view of it. Especially since there's weirdly three of them. So funny, I'm sorry. Yeah, so try not to stand in the center because you give them the opportunity to hit the one harper usually that's there. I have no idea which one is the actual one though. So you have to do this until the bar fills. If you've done Dread Ring, you know exactly what this is about usually. You also have these in Tyranny of Dragons. So, yeah. Huh? Oh, we ran out of time. Well, that's fucking great. That's so great. Someone must have started it. Because usually it's a kind of timed thing, and once you start the thing, once you start it, the timer kind of resets to the max time. At least from my experience. So, and I didn't spend very long doing that. Anyways, so next we have Yeti horns. So you see we need 6 Yeti horns. We also need to recover knucklehead trouts. So the handy thing about this is, again, you can kind of do all this in the same area. Because Yetis give you both Yeti horns and knucklehead trouts. So that's one Yeti. Usually 2 Yeti are here. And then there's another 2 here. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Sorry. And then there is another 2 right here. And that would usually be your 6 Yeti horns. Good few knuckle bones already. And it would be fine. But as you know, we need 1 more Yeti horn and 1 more knucklehead. So you go down the cliff. Someone's killed that one. Looks like you just have bad timing. And then there's more here anyway, so it's fine. Really not getting my timing right on all this today, am I? And just like that, you have your Yeti horns. You don't have your knuckleheads just yet. And you also need to free some caravan guys. So one is in here. So they're in here already, which is good. Nobody's gone and done this yet. You want to stay away from them or they'll freeze you when they explode. It takes about a minute for these guys to respawn. So if you're having trouble because there's a lot of people on the map and they are freeing these guys ahead of you, you can just kind of stand around and wait. It doesn't take too much time for them to respawn. Oh, you're still alive too? Jesus, I'm not having a good day with that either, am I? Okay, that's that done. Pick up all my loot. My lovely, lovely loot. Now then, let's just simply follow the path. Go past all of these bears. You might have a quest where you have to do bear claws, so this is kind of the best place to do that. As you can see, there's a lot of bears around. I don't have that one, obviously. So it's not too bad. Into this cave here, and in this cave there's 2. And that's your 4. Yeah, you can die now. Okay, and then this one, blow it up. Come on, take the opportunity and run. Don't just stand there. Jesus, useless, huh? And that's your 4. Boom. So, just like that, pretty much killed.
Destroy the totem of Oro.
It's not killed. We've completed 4 quests. Pretty handy. We do have the Remraz one. Find Remraz. That's, you can track that quest easily enough. Collect troll idols, axes. Bigren's Tomb is the weekly. Speak with. Oh, I forgot to take the shit. Okay. Battle hammer complete. It's interesting thing about this is after you do the heroic encounter, the black ice is actually easy enough. You don't even need to mine it. You'll see why soon enough. So, need for mead. Shaman staves is 1. I have a local map thing, don't I? I love some of the mechanics in this game. So we'll do the Remraz one. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to show you this one because it's very routine. You just follow the quest path, boom. Some Remraz, kill the Remraz, or just leave them within an inch of their life. Whichever you kind of prefer, you know. Again, more bears around, so if you have the bear hunting quest, I don't need that shit. If you have the bear claw hunting quest, you know, you can do that. It's kind of annoying though, because a bear which would have, I guess, 2 to 4 claws, will only drop 1, maybe 2. So not exactly very, for fuck's sake, very accurate. I guess. Okay, and bump, bump, bump. Now just keep in mind again, I have like twice the amount of quests as I normally would have here. Okay. I've not kept an eye on the demonics. Usually after about two quests, I'd say, is probably a good number. After about 2 quests, I would look at the map, and I would see where it's at. So it's back on demonic closure. It's at 9 minutes 40 seconds, so it's just started. So I'm gonna leave that alone for a couple of minutes.
From barbarians.
Because there's more than likely people going at it already. This is fun actually, the ice is slippy. Woo! Nice little slip and slide. should use my mount power actually, but yeah. And that's the culling the Remoras thing. So, very easy. Very, very easy. One of the quests there as well for the giant. We'll go here. Go to this one. And the other one is over there then. Lovely, lovely. And perfect. And if you're wondering, most of the rest of the quests that were there were for the other map, Dwarven Valley. And to be honest, that's where you kind of need a little bit more guidance. Here, it's good to know where the Yeti are. It's good to know where the bears are. Oh, I have to get Shaman as well. Oh, fuck, I hate the Shaman one. The dead Remoras, there will be a quest path that brings you to the dead Remoras to light the tower thing. So you don't need to worry too much about that. Even here, you see, this is the thing. Everybody surrounds the one person. And as you can see, it's supposed to be one, not three. But everyone surrounds the one person, like this. And that just brings them all in. And you should actually stand away, as I said. I completed heroic encounters. And those 25 black ice that I got, that counts towards your total for the quest. So if I go into my journal, we're in the middle of this, but we have it kind of, which one is it? So you have 25 out of 30. Same will go for, once you finish this, you get blank eyes from it. Most of it counts, so it's all good. Sometimes you don't even need to be... Oh, I've never heard them talk. Probably because I never do these whenever I'm wearing headphones. You see, if people were standing away, it would be easier manageable. That monkey say it's over, or was that the shadow demons, I wonder? I see, this guy has the right idea, but he's not fucking doing anything, he's just standing there. So he's just mooching off of other people's hard work. Which is something that is kind of annoying in insurgencies. Sometimes you will see people standing outside of the portals, and the reason for that is to make it easier to get closer to the wind, kind of. Right. So Shaman Staffs is next. There's a few points where you kind of get them. Here's one. So that's a Shaman. Oh. And that's a staff. Then there's sometimes a Shaman here, but obviously he's been killed. Here's another Shaman staff inside the tent. And there's no more Shamans anywhere here. But you can go around. Anywhere you see one of those tents, there's a chance probably that there's going to be a Shaman staff inside of it. So up here then, there is one more. There's a Shaman. Give me anything. Not lucky enough. Here's another one. He dropped it. Yeah. Alternatively, you can pick that one up. But I'm going to pick this one up and leave that one for someone else, just in case there's someone around who actually has the quest as well. So, as you can see, I got that one done. 4 Shaman Staffs, boom, easy. Yeah. That's pretty much it, apart from the demonic heroic encounters. The other demonic heroic encounter that you'd want to be doing is the one in there. It's demonic slaughter. Now, I missed it the last time, unfortunately, because down here is active now. That's in 1 minute 24. That's active. That's got people doing it. So I have 1 minute and 24 seconds to mosey on down there. I won't be doing Bigrin's Tomb because that's just so straightforward. You literally go in, kill a bunch of stuff, and then kill Bigrin, get the chest, and get out of there. So there's no point in it, and very simple. Probably the hardest part of this is getting from one side to the other side. But it's not too bad, really. It's not the worst. Storm King's Thunder, that is the worst. That and Schult. See, 30 seconds. Again, run around the outside or stay along the outside. You can see more of the battlefield and you know where they're coming from. If you stand in the center, you have to keep spinning around and it's not so good. If you're close range, sorry, then run a little bit in the middle, kind of. You'll be able to see more, you'll be able to access. It makes it a little bit easier. And that's what this is supposed to be about. It's not about, you know, the right thing to do 100% of the time. It's more about just making life easier for you guys so that doing this campaign is not a challenge, you know? It's just a short farm and you're done. I've just done it kind of arseways, so I have. I should have been keeping an eye on the map, and whenever demonic slaughter comes up, after 2 quests, because usually it takes about that amount of time to complete both of the others, demonic slaughter comes up, and demonic slaughter is the easiest out of all of them, because you just go in, you kill a couple of things, and you're done. And this is number 3, and we will be done. For some reason I didn't do any damage for a minute there. So you can kill this guy, probably hit him. Killed him in 1 shot. The other guys I was hitting for a while. Oh, I need to buff his DPS loadout. Well, you don't even need to protect the bubble, you just need to kill everything. All the waves. And as you can see, that's not really a challenge. So. And again, doing this, doing the demonic heroics, the 3 of them, like that gives you 10 reputation of the 350. Then doing the daily quest gives you another 10. Bigrin's Tomb gives you more. So you'll get the reputation for here very, very quickly. You'll get the Kona coins, not exactly relatively quickly. You will be having to farm Kona coins probably until the end in some cases. And yes, that's all your demonics. Boom, easy, done. And you can just use your travel thing and just head back to whatchamacallit, Cairconig. I need to head back to Cairconig first because I forgot to pick up something for the cairns, so I'll need that holy water for the cairns to be able to complete that quest. So at least you get to see where that is as well. Yeah, half of these videos are going to be taken up by either me making small little mistakes that I usually don't make, or by hand in to you. Thank you for the Oral's Tears. Yep. Thank you. And thank you. And then with the axes and the staves, I think you put the... Oh, that's the mailbox. The staves go in this box. Yeah, go to him. There you go. And then the axes, you just have to go down here. The giant axes, oh fuck, I lied. Giant axes in here. Boom. And that's that. And then turn in the quest.
We must main
There. Nice and easy. Now, so you go talk to this guy. Fenton Hill. Yep. And you get the bottle of holy water. And that's what you need for the cursed cairns. So, we're gonna rush it. We're gonna go summon Signpost. And we will go to Dwarven Valley. Just keep an eye on the time. This is probably going to be one of the longer ones because I did have a lot of quests built up. But it's good because at least you can see what I'm talking about whenever I say that the quests, they link up and they're all kind of in the same place. So you don't really need to push yourself like farming a lot of areas and running around as much as I did if you do it better than I did. So I think we have the meat, yep. So we have the spoiled meat quest for the trolls. So I think you need like 6 of them. Yeah, 6. So fairly easy. I don't know if we have this one. We'll see now. Oh, there's no dwarves on it actually. Shit. Oh, there's no dwarves because I don't have it. Well, these guys have come over from over there, so I might as well go and have a look. Because there's meat on that tree as well. Not sure why he didn't die. Or him. I guess he was just slightly out of range. Right, so that's 3. 3 from the tree. Generally, they're wherever you see a bunch of things standing around like goobers. A bunch of trolls standing around like goobers, so. It's 4. Not in that case, though. Yep, boom. Over here, there's another one. Away with you. And that's 5, so just one more to go. And we are golden. And there's your last one. They respawn relatively quickly, so. The other one, why I killed the ones by that stick over there, is you have to rescue dwarves, and then you have to kick over a cauldron. So you have to rescue 4 dwarves. There'll be 2 on each one, so you just have to do 2 of them, and then you kick over a cauldron, one of those cauldrons like what's over there. Now for this one, we have to throw the meat in a fire, because it summons a fell troll. So toss that meat. There you go. And he's dead. Done. Recover battle hammer goods is the next one. Again, not difficult. Not difficult. The only difficult thing is your quest path does tend to wander a little bit. So, battle hammer goods. A couple of dwarves appear. Kill dwarves. Easy peasy. There was another one up here. Over here. See, it's even on the map, so it is. So, there we go. No one lives. There we go. And come on, come on, come on. See, I'm very impatient with quests as well. So I prefer to be efficient and quick as opposed to slow. Because it's better to get them done quickly and so you don't waste a lot of time doing it. So I think I got tongue-tied while I was talking. Ah well. And there we go. And that's your 4 things. It's done. Collect troll idols. Right. Troll idols are down this way. There's also 2 other dwarven quests, but yeah, they're not difficult. Again, there's quest paths that lead you around there. I've gone the wrong way, kinda, partially the wrong way. Easily fixed though. We'll have to go back into that area soon enough. So these are your dwarf idols. Don't you freaking do that with your staff. You crazy. Okay, so they're troll idols. That guy. Get your troll idol. I usually leave these till last, but the ones I am leaving till last are kind of, yeah, they're the ones that I need to show exactly where stuff is. So it's kind of like here you have a lot of choice and stuff, so it's easier to kind of get this done first and get it out of the way. Right, you have your 3 troll idols, so now you got to go and go up these steps. And up these steps.
Protect the battle-hammer dwarf refugee.
You gotta protect a lot of people on this map. So many people need protecting. So you just go around them. They'll be doing their own thing. Sometimes the ones up here are fighting other things or other people. Just ignore them. Throw in. Done. And then it's as easy as just gonna go down here and just jump off the edge.
Defeat the chill-toothed troll invaders.
And that is that. So now you got your hallowed cairns. We also have Deathlock Knights.
The battle-hammer dwarf refugee.
So
Destroy the totem of Oro.
where the fuck actually am I? Right. Now I know where I am. Right, so you have the Hallowed Cairns. So this one and the Deathlock White ones kind of links up. So it does. So you have this whole area here. And over here is a cairn. This guy here that I was standing on top of, he's the Deathlock White. He's the one that you have to get. Now there'll always be 2 guys who explode in an icy explosion of iciness. So if you have to defeat the Deathlock Whites, they're the guys that you have to kill. Not the explodey guys, but the warlock guys that summon undead with the white hair that I was on top of there. And you have to kill 4 of them. And they have very few spawn points. There's 3 cairns, and they spawn, one of them spawns at each cairn, and they take ages to respawn. And then there's one more spot where 2 of them spawn not far from each other. And I'll show you that spot now as well, because it's very useful to know. And then this is the 3rd one. Let them explode. go in and do this. Now again, this has taken a little bit longer than usual. And the reason it's taken longer than usual is I have more than a day's worth here. I have a couple of days worth, I think 3 days worth overall, maybe a little bit less. And I have the weekly, but I'm leaving the weekly alone. And I kind of didn't do the heroics properly. I wasted a little bit of time on those by accident.
Destroy the totem of Oral.
I'm not destroying the totem of Oral. I'm not helping the barbarians from the merchants. So here's another one. Right. And then here is the last one. Oh, you need 5, so you do need all of them actually. And here's number 5. And that should be it. Or maybe you do need only 4. I don't know, I thought I had the quest. If not, well, that's fine. Need for mead, that one. Oh, right. Okay. Oops, so this is actually the one for the other map, not for this map. So I can actually get off this map now. I won't show you that one, that's an easy enough one. What I will do is I will travel back to Caer Konig, and I will just kind of leave this here because I'll put the Yeti quest in a different video because I'm not sure how long it will take and I am a little self-conscious of time. So again, it should take you about 20-25 minutes to do a full day's worth of the quests. It'll take you about 2.5 weeks to get done with the entire campaign. And I mean, it's very worth it to do it. You shouldn't be buying out this campaign unless you know, are really impatient. Like, don't waste your money on buying out this campaign. You know, there's more important things like VIP or other stuff that your Astral Diamonds or your Zen can go towards. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, I need to put them on Stokely's wagon. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to put your shit on the wagon. Really bad. Now you talk to him. More Dwarven Gold. Lovely. And after you complete the quest as well, I wanted to say that once you complete the campaign, that it's still good to do this campaign because you get Kessel Keys. So, see, I'm going to have that one done in 20 hours. So it is an easy campaign. It's worth it to do it. It's worth it to continue doing it afterwards for Kessel Keys, so you can do Kessel's Dungeon, which gives you stuff for Black Ice enchantments and such, which are still very good, especially the power and the defense one. They're the ones typically most people should aim for. Maybe I'll show you in another video what to do there. But for now, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do like and subscribe, and have a good day.